Hey, Scruffy. So, a little bit on the late side. So, technically, I think we're on time. But I always feed you early, so it seems late tonight, huh? So, let's see. I have soup. No, it's real chicken, tuna, maybe pate, and kibble and earth. Okay, Scruffy looks like he's ready. I need to get the food on the table. So, let's see if I can get the glove on this way. Okay. Yep, Scruffy's ready. So Scruffy ignored me at lunch today. Didn't have anything to do with me. But now that I'm kind of on time late, seems to be a little more eager. Although, it's not very meowy, so I guess he's not that needy. But actually, about 2 hours ago, I think, I saw him on the gray mat looking at the kitchen window, and he saw me, and I think he was hoping I'd feed him. So he ended up parking himself on the mat and then taking a nap. But yeah, I wasn't going to feed him early. I was in the kitchen because I was preparing dinner a little early because I wanted to try to go out for a bike ride late. Because, yeah, today was hot, but not as hot as they predicted it would be. So it was right on that cusp where it was still manageable for me to go out for a bike ride if I went late enough in the afternoon. So I decided I would try to take advantage of it and go out late to get the weather as cool as I could for my ride, which meant I'd be back here a little later than usual for dinner. So I was thinking I wanted to take a rest day today because I haven't had a rest day in a while, and I've been kind of pushing it a little hard, so I do need to worry about re-injuring myself. But yeah, the weather forecast looks pretty bad. So today was hot, but as I said, it wasn't as hot as they predicted. But tomorrow they're predicting it's going to be really bad. So it looks like it may hit triple digits. Even if it isn't as hot as they predict, it's probably still going to be really bad. So I am pretty certain I'm not going out tomorrow. And then the day after will be cooler, but it's supposed to be hotter than it was today. And by today, I mean hotter than what they had forecasted, not what it actually was. So it's going to be pretty hot still on the third day, most likely. So, yeah, climbing up. So I'm trying to pet his neck or chest when he does that. He climbs up. But since his claws are sunk into the glove, it's kind of hard to maneuver without pushing Scruffy around. So yeah, I guess I'll play it by ear. So most likely I'm not going out tomorrow, and then the day after we'll see. And then I think the weather is supposed to start cooling down again to be at least reasonable. Probably be warm, but not miserable. So I guess yeah, we're in summer now, or close enough. So expecting a lot more hot days. And so yeah, I may have to shift my schedule back further in the day again, so I can get cooler weather to go out. Last summer was not as bad as I thought it would be. Definitely not as bad as 2 summers ago. So 2 summers ago, that's I think when I first started feeding Scruffy. And yeah, we had some really bad days that summer. And we had a lot of fires, so the air quality was awful. Couldn't go out a bunch of days. Because yeah, the air quality warnings were saying stay inside. So this one's back more today. He's giving me some vigorous pets. And kind of all over his body. So tomorrow I'm definitely turning on the air conditioning. Tonight I might too. I'm not sure yet. It's, yeah, kind of hot in the house. Although it's not as bad as I expect it. I think the next few days though it's just the temperature is just gonna kind of keep accumulating, and the house will never get the chance to cool off. So it's gonna get worse and worse. So I don't know, I might turn on the AC just to preempt some of the heat for tomorrow. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna get Scruffy's food. It's starting to calm down. It's not moving as much. Okay, let's get your food. There's a piece of fur, a couple pieces of fur here. Look like they still need the shed. The brush isn't pulling them off though. Okay, I'm done. So I saw Scruffy, I think, yeah, this morning. He's on the table, sleeping. I didn't get my camera at the time, so he actually was off the table fairly early. So when I came out for lunch to bring out his water, yeah, he was already behind the table on the deck. And so once again, I put down the water and we played the waiting game, and Scruffy won. So this time Scruffy decided, yeah, he was just going to lay down and try to convince me that he wasn't coming. And he did a pretty good job. So I waited a couple minutes, and yeah, he just got comfy, decided to lay down, pretend he was going to sleep. Had no interest in the water. And then I shifted my position a few times while I was doing that. And then on occasion, it looked like maybe he was starting to think about getting up, but I think he was waiting for me to get a little further. So he thought maybe I was about to leave, and then he'd get up. And it's like, no, not leaving yet. But eventually I left, and I was heading towards the door, but I wasn't actually through the door yet, and he had already gotten up, and yeah, he was heading over for the water bowl. I think he gave a slight hesitation at one moment, since I wasn't completely in, but I think he decided I was far enough that, yeah, he'd take a drink of water. So then I just went in and let him drink. But yeah, I think he's learned that if he just lies there, yeah, he can outweight me. So I don't know. I might have to escalate if I really want to push it. I think if I wanted to escalate, I think I should take in the water with me and then come back out again later and do it again. And try to convey that, yeah, he needs to come if he wants to drink the water, otherwise he might not get his opportunity. But that takes more time out of my day, and I don't know if I want to do that, so I'll let him win for now. Tomorrow might be more interesting. If it is going to be as hot as they predict, he might want that water pretty badly tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, Scruffy's getting through the food pretty fast tonight. I think he might be hungry. Hope he doesn't throw up. So on the bike ride today, I was trying to take it easy again because I don't want to re-injure myself. I did notice some very slight discomfort to my leg or hip. So I hit a lot of traffic lights. So every time I hit a traffic light, I'd get off and I'd stretch, try to preempt any issues with my hip injury. So I didn't. Discomfort didn't get as far as that feeling where I need to pop or crack my leg or whatever that sensation is. But yeah, it was a little nervous about the issue, so I might have been sensitive to it, so it may have been nothing. But I was trying to be cautious. I saw a couple signs at the stoplights of missing pets. So there was one of I think a 9-week-old golden retriever that had gone missing. So that was kind of sad. So yeah, I think so no collar, no chip. And then let's see, there was another one. I think it was a 1-year-old talking, or almost 1-year-old talking parakeet. I think that they said. I think they said it just bolted in a new, fresh set of feathers or something like that. So also kind of sad. Just gonna move the balls once Scruffy finishes drinking. Yeah, Scruffy ate really fast tonight. I think I see some pieces of kibble under the claws, though. Actually, not much. Just a little bit. Yeah, so not eating early tonight. It's probably hungrier. And then, let's see, at the park I saw a lot of squirrels. So there was one section, so in the, it's like off the trail, there was like a fallen branch and I think a tree stump or something. Basically it created a kind of a nest area, so there were a whole bunch of squirrels that scattered as I was kind of coming nearby, and it was a little freaky because it was kind of like watching a whole bunch of rats like suddenly scurry, like a big giant colony of rats in a nest. Freak you out. But they were squirrels. Kind of like that movie Ratatouille, where let's see, the old woman takes a shotgun and is trying to kill the rats, and then she blows a hole in the ceiling, and then the whole ceiling caves in, and then there's just a ton of rats that just suddenly scurry and freak her out. The entire roof was infested with them. That's what that reminded me of. And then I took my water break. So I took a water break to also rest my leg in one of the picnic areas, and I saw 2 squirrels in different parts of the picnic area, and they were doing dust baths. I think they were rolling in the dirt, so I assume that's a dust bath. Yep, Scruffy's done fast tonight. Okay, folks, I'm going in. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.